Hey, what's up? Good morning to all you WWE fans on YouTube. I'm Justin Fleming. And I'm here to give all of you my second prediction for WWE Summerslam 2018. And it airs on the WWE Network and on pay-per-view on Sunday, August 19th at the Barclays Center Arena in Brooklyn, New York. It is produced by WWE by Raw and SmackDown brands. It's August 1st, and SummerSlam is right around the corner. Now, let me start off with what my prediction is. Now, the prediction of Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens, single match for the Money in the Bank contract. If the prediction stipulation is Strowman loses by any means, Owens will get the contract. You know what? I really hate how Stephanie McMahon made this match. On July 23rd episode of Raw, Owens voted to take everything away from Strowman, and Stephanie McMahon made the rematch was scheduled for SummerSlam. The stipulation that if Owens won, even by disqualification or count, he'll win Strowman's Money in the Bank contract. I mean, that's stupid. That's stupid what Stephanie did. I mean, does she not even remember what Strowman did to her father Vince and her brother Shane? I mean, that's stupid. I mean, if Kevin Owens loses, Kevin Owens wins, I'm done with WWE because it sucks. But you know what? I know for a fact that Kevin Owens cannot beat Braun Strowman because Braun Strowman is strong. He's strong. He's like the Paul Bunyan of the WWE. But if Braun Strowman gets screwed in this match and Kevin Owens gets Braun Strowman's Money in the Bank contract, God knows I'm done with WWE, and God knows what Strowman is going to do to Stephanie. Because everyone knows it wasn't Kurt Angle's idea who made the match. It wasn't Kurt Angle's idea. It was Stephanie McMahon's idea. So the only person that Strowman should be taking his frustration on is Stephanie, not Kurt Angle. Because Kurt didn't make the match, Stephanie did. I bet you Strowman better win this match and not get screwed. Strowman's gonna win, and he'll still have that Money in the Bank contract and cash it in. Now, next one, Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey for the World Wrestling Entertainment Raw Women's Title. My prediction is that Ronda Rousey will become the new WWE, the new World Wrestling Entertainment Raw Women's Champion. But you know what? My prediction is. Well, my prediction is this. I bet you that Nia Jax will interfere in the match. Maybe she might screw Nia Jax. So maybe Nia Jax will screw Alexa Bliss or Ronda Rousey. I bet you that Nia Jax will interfere and she'll screw Alexa Bliss out of the Raw Women's title and help Ronda Rousey win it. Or maybe there'll be some cheating in this match. Maybe Mickie James will interfere and screw Ronda Rousey in the match. Or maybe you know what? Maybe Ronda. I bet you that Nia Jax will turn heel and screw Ronda Rousey out of the Raw Women's title and help Alexa Bliss win it because you know how much Nia Jax. It's a shame that Nia Jax lost the title when she just won it at SummerSlam. At WrestleMania 33 last April. It's a shame. Maybe Ronda Rousey will become the new World WWE Raw Women's Title Champion. and probably, because WrestleMania, I bet, because I think Nia Jax is gonna return at SummerSlam, cost Ronda Rousey the Raw Women's title, turning heel, and Alexa Bliss will be Raw Women's champion, keep her reign again. That's what I think. And because how, like I said, how long Nia Jax is how anxious Nia Jax has been trying to get back that belt ever since she just won it at WrestleMania 34 last April. I mistakenly said WrestleMania 33, but it was WrestleMania 34. My mistake. So that's what I think might happen. And y'all, by the way, Ronda Rousey, I know some of you know that Ronda Rousey is going to appear on Good Morning America talking about her movie Mile 22 in WrestleMania in SummerSlam, facing Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title. My next prediction, AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the World Wrestling Entertainment title. My prediction is that Samoa Joe will become the new World Wrestling Entertainment title. Yeah, I really do love this. I really do love this match between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. Because they have a history together. This goes all the way back to TNA. I know some of you. I remember they have a history together in TNA. They were also in Ring of Honor also as well. Both AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. They have a lot of history together in TNA. I love this match right here between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. You know what? This is a rebirth of an old TNA feud in the WWE. I love this. My prediction is that Samoa Joe will become the next World Wrestling Entertainment champion. Samoa Joe. So I bet you Samoa Joe will win the match. Now the tag team match for the World Wrestling Entertainment SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship. Bludgeon Brothers, or either Big E, Kofi Kingston, or Xavier Woods, or the Day, or the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus. My prediction is that the Bludgeon Brothers will win. That's my prediction. The Bludgeon Brothers win. That's my prediction. The Bludgeon Brothers win the titles. Now, next one, Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental title. My prediction is that Dean Ambrose will return after a absence. I don't know how many months or days or something. My prediction is that Dean Ambrose will return after a long absence, day or absence. My prediction is that Dean Ambrose will return the SummerSlam 2018, and he'll interfere in the Intercontinental title match between Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins, and he'll turn heel on Seth Rollins, costing him the Intercontinental title, and Dolph Ziggler becomes the Intercontinental champion. You know what? I can't say I blame. I'm really glad Dean Ambrose is back, and I can't say I blame Dean because don't forget, because remember the Shield. Remember that Seth Rollins turned on him and Roman, and aligning himself with Triple H. So I can't say I blame Dean. Seth kind of deserved it, but at least he deserves to be the Intercontinental title champion. So I bet you that Dean Ambrose will return at SummerSlam 2018 to cost Seth Rollins the Intercontinental title, payback for betraying him, and aligning with Triple H, ending the Shield. So that's my prediction. Now, next one, Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight title. My prediction is that Drew Gulak will win the title. But I really do hate to see him beat the Cruiserweight title. But Cedric Alexander deserves to be the Cruiserweight champion, not Drew Gulak. I'm not a fan of Drew Gulak. I like Cedric Alexander. But you know what? I bet you that my prediction is that Cedric Alexander will retain at SummerSlam 2018, or maybe Drew Gulak becomes the new Cruiserweight champion. We'll see. We'll think about that. The next one, Carmella versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair for the triple threat match for the World Wrestling Entertainment SmackDown Live Women's title championship. Now, last night on WrestleMania 34, last night, I knew that I was right all along that Charlotte Flair will come back to SmackDown because of her injury. I told you that I knew I was right. I knew that Charlotte would return. I said to myself that Charlotte Flair will return to in-ring action on July 31st, which was yesterday. And I was right. You know, I really do hate. Let me tell you what my prediction is for this triple threat match. My prediction is that that Charlotte will become the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and then after the match, this is what will happen. What I believe might happen. This is what I think might happen. My prediction is that Charlotte wins the SmackDown Live Women's title, and after the match, Becky turns heel. And I won't blame her. And I won't blame Becky Lynch at all. I'm sick and tired of Charlotte being holier than thou face and let her ego get to her like her dad Rick. Charlotte is no saint. Just because she's a face, are we going to forget that she's turned on Becky 2 years ago? I hope Becky will do the same to Charlotte as SummerSlam 2018. Payback's a bitch. Because you know how hard Becky Lynch has been trying to get back to that SmackDown Live Women's title. So, because ever since you don't know how hard Becky Lynch has been trying to get back that SmackDown Live Women's title since she lost it back in December 2016, 2 years ago. She deserves to be the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Ever since she lost it to Alexa Bliss. You know what? You know how? I mean, Becky's been fighting her life to get back that belt. And you know what? If Becky, and I bet you that after SummerSlam 2018, on the night, let me tell you what I believe might happen. My prediction is that on the night after SummerSlam 2018 on SmackDown Live, Paige is going to condemn Becky. Paige, Paige, who's the SmackDown Live general manager, is going to condemn Becky for what she did to Charlotte at SummerSlam 2018. You know what? In my opinion, I can say this. let me say this: if Becky Lynch turns heel on Charlotte at SummerSlam 2018, Paige, who's a SmackDown Live general manager, has no room to talk. She has no room to talk about what she did, what Becky did to Charlotte at SummerSlam 2018. Because first of all, let me tell y'all this. First of all, Paige shouldn't be talking. First of all, it was stupid for her to make that triple threat match, pinning her, Carmella against Charlotte for the SmackDown Live Women's title, because she was trying to screw. Because y'all know she was trying to screw everyone. Because Paige was trying to screw Becky, because she deserves to be the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Becky. It was really stupid for Paige to make that triple threat match. Really, really stupid for her to do that. So I don't blame Becky. Paige should have never made that triple threat match. And second of all reason that Paige shouldn't be talking is because she seems to forget that when she was the leader of Team PCB, I know some of you remember Team PCB. When Paige was the leader of Team PCB, she stabbed both Charlotte and Becky in the back, ending Team PCB. So in my opinion, she is no different than Becky. So she shouldn't be talking about stabbing Charlotte in the back at SummerSlam 2018. Because she herself did the exact same thing when she was the leader of Team PCB, turning on both Becky and Charlotte. And she also seems to forget that Charlotte stabbed her in the back 2 years ago. So Paige shouldn't be talking. That's more hypocritical on her part. She shouldn't be talking about Becky's actions to Charlotte at SummerSlam 2018. So that's my prediction. So I'm really tired of all these people shoving Charlotte in our throats. Becky Lynch deserves to be the SmackDown Live Women's Champion more than anyone. The next one, the World Wrestling Entertainment Universal Title, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. My prediction is that Roman Reigns will beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal title, and then after the match, Braun Strowman or Braun Strowman will cash in his Money in the Bank contract and beat Roman Reigns for the Universal title, and Braun Strowman becomes the new World Wrestling Entertainment Universal Champion. Now I know all the fans are going to be cheering for Strowman because he's the Universal Champion. Now I know I know I'm going to be laughing my ass off when Roman loses the belt, because he became the Universal title for a quick period of time. So I bet you that Roman Reigns will win the Universal title, and Strowman cashes in his Money in the Bank contract, beats Roman, becomes the Universal title, and all the fans are going to be cheering and laughing at Roman Reigns because all the fans don't want him to see him be Universal title champion because they hate Roman. So that's my prediction. Well, that's all I have to do for all you WWE fans. That's my second prediction for SummerSlam, for WWE SummerSlam 2018. Subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. Have a good morning, and I hope all of you enjoy SummerSlam 2018 on the WWE Network and on pay-per-view on Sunday, August 19th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. So have a good morning. Peace.